What I would do is the way I was always taught was the easiest is I would find the integral of x squared. So oh it changed it for me. Okay.
Oh, good.
X to the third
Third,
over 3.
3, and there's
Eh,
a secret 1 over there.
Yeah, there's a secret one. Nobody wants to talk about him. He's in silent.
Yeah.
Uh, and what you would do then is then you would put in 0 and 6 and you would subtract those integrals.
Okay, so it'd just be 6 cubed is a very big number. Let me pull up my calculator. I can finally use online calculators. Oh my gosh.
I could use every button. Gotta love a TI 80.
216. Okay. 216 over 3, 72. So the answer is 72.
Yeah, because you would just take the integral 6 of x squared would be 72, and then you minus integral of 0 squared would be 0.
Yeah, that
So
sounds way more easier.
well, I do enjoy making things easier on you guys. That is part of my job. But I know why he does this whole section because it is good to relate it to your Riemann sums to
Hmm.
show how you're either overestimating or underestimating. But when it comes to integrals, the whole reason we use this guy is so we don't have to guesstimate
Okay.
to where we have a better idea of what we're actually looking at. This way we're not using, rectangles that have to go above or below the curve or because that's the hard part. Because if I have a graph like this, do 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 do, kind of like a sinusoidal function,
Sinusoidal.
don't I've spent too much time working on math though. So we're going to have to overestimate a lot of these squares, and there's going to be areas like this where we have here. I guess I can draw a line down here, but there's going to be areas like this where we have partial triangles, and realistically, you could even use geometry to solve for the area of like the portion of the square that's still shaded.
Hmm.
But using the Riemann sums gives us a closer approximation, and then using the indefinite integral will always just give us what's below the curve.
Okay.
So it's just more of a refined way of telling different things. Like I'll have to show you the picture next time we have an in-person session. I have a picture and it's got like stairs. These are my beautiful stairs.
Hmm.
And it has sigma because he's very sigma. And then
Sigma.
it has like like a disability ramp, you know,
Oh, oh,
that wheelchair accessible.
oh,
And it has the integration symbol.
oh.
So it shows us that the stairs, we have parts that go up incrementally, and it's a good estimation, but the integral is a smooth curve that will give us the exact area.
So the integral is better than the Riemann sum.
For it's the Riemann sum for most purposes will get the job done. It's kind of like using a sledgehammer to hammer in a nail,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
Okay.
You're gonna get the job done. You just might have two pieces of wood when you're done.
Okay. So I used to do it his way, but then I realized that I could just math.
You can use math. This is
I
possible.
can use math to solve this problem.
Can't use math to solve all your problems, though. I learned that early on in college.
I sadly learned that, yes. Christmas is coming. Oh my gosh, I wonder what the integral is for this. I'm so scared. Oh, wow.
Wow. Owen
Wow.
Wilson's here. Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna get one more with the ease, just so we can show we can solve them with ease.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm
Ha,
so
ha. No.
where are you ever gonna find a tutor that'll make you laugh this much?
eBay.
And now my feelings are hurt. So
It's fine. It's fine.
And like I said, if you don't feel comfortable with how like what answer you get, plot the graph on your calculator or Desmos, and you can usually get a good estimate for what should be there in the first place.
Mhm.
Um, And that way, you can look and say, okay, well, I mean, I'm not really doing the Riemann sum or the Riemann sum for this, but I can say, okay, I can obviously see there's like 22 boxes under the curve already, right? So you'll at least know if you're in the ballpark if you want to like just give yourself a little bit of breathing room.